What it do with y'all? It's your boy M coming at y'all with another video. And in today's video, we got a first time ever reaction to Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull. Now, I'm not too sure who this is. I've never heard of him before. I've seen this song pop up in my request a couple times there in the comments. So, I figured let's give it a try. Let's give it a listen. So I'm super excited to get into this one. If you guys are new to my channel, react to all sorts of music, songs, groups, and artists. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see next. Super excited to get into this one. Jethro Tull. That Jethro, I don't even know what kind of name that is, honestly, or where that stems from. If I had to guess, I would say that seems almost like Mexican, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to sit here and hold y'all too much longer. Hit that sub button. Let me know down below what you guys want to see next. Let's see what Jethro Tull has for us with Locomotive Breath. What the?
Shuffling madness of the locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. Oh, it feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Old Charlie stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going. No, it just slowed down. He sees his children jumping off the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going. No, it just slowed down. Yeah. The silence howling catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Oh, he picks up Gideon's Bible, open at page 1. I thank God he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop going. No, it just slowed down. No, it just slowed down. No, it just slowed down. No, it just
done already, man? Nah. Okay. Hear me out. This song right here. Listen, the one thing that always hooks me with the song is always the beginning. You know how it starts. I think I shouldn't say that. I can get an idea of how a song's gonna be, you know, from the beginning, but other times not. But with this one, I really actually enjoyed how this song began. You know, the intro the intro part to it. We had the keyboards, right? And then you heard the guitar, but it had like this jazz feel to it at the beginning. I was like, okay, I see where we're going with this. And then all of a sudden the intensity just picks up. Now you're hearing that deep bass, that guitar going to work, man. The rhythm of the drums, and then the vocals came in. I think that this rate, man, I actually really enjoyed this one. And then was that, I don't even know what that instrument was. It sounded like almost like a flute or possibly like a recorder. I'm not 100% sure. You guys are gonna have to let me know. And then you heard like shakers in the back. I don't know if it was, you know, no, I don't think it was a tambourine. It might have been some type of shakers or something. But all in all, this is one of those songs where it feels like, you know, there's a lot going on, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Like you have all these different instruments, the instrumentation, the rhythm, everything's just perfectly blended just to give it just this amazing, this nice sound. It's one of those, like I said before, you know, music's gonna make you feel a type of way. This song like made me feel good. I'm smiling through it all. I can groove to this one. You know, it's a good song. So I want to know a little bit about Jethro Tull. I've never heard of him before. I don't know. Is that a guy or is it a band? Who consists of this band? You know, other songs that they got that might be a banger that I should check out here. Let me know. But all in all, I like this one. You know, I was looking for a little bit of intensity. I put down on my page, you know, I'm looking for some intense songs with some riffs, you know, some heavy. I know that this, you know, some of you guys might consider this, you know, just, well, yeah, check out this one, check out that one. But I enjoyed this one. I like the intensity of it. I really, like I said, I really liked how from the beginning, you know, as the song flows on, you get this, all of a sudden it's like a shift. You get something new and then it hits another shift. And again, you know, I talk about this all the time and I'll continue to talk about it. It's pretty funny how, you know, in 2025, you would have expected music to, you know, as things progress, as time goes on, you normally, I don't know if it's just you know, a human thing, but you think that things will typically get better. You know, not to say that music is, you know, there's good music out there. There is still, but you know, it's, bro, different times, and you can't compare music from today, right, to back then, because back then, you know, it was just it's just a whole different sound, a whole different ball game. And just watching this, listening to this, it's amazing. You know, typically when I sit down to do a reaction, right, a first time reaction, I've never heard the song before, and if it catches me, I'm gonna sit there and listen to it. With music nowadays, I can just tell by a beat, right? Because it's all computerized, the beat, how the songs go. I'll turn it off, man. And then if I do decide to go back and listen to it later, you know, I should have just kept it turned off. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm not going to sit here and hold you out too much longer. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm going to try to pump out a couple more videos for you guys tonight, assuming all goes well, no blocks, no appeal processes and whatnot. But I hope you guys all been taking care of yourselves. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Your boy, Dreezy, signing out, y'all.